Yeah, fuck. Yeah, so as long as those...
I'd probably put up.
I genuinely feel.
I think I'd put up Sarah.
I'd put Sarah.
I genuinely feel that if B wins, I have a really good chance of going up.
So do I.
It doesn't matter.
Just
Maybe
because
not anymore. 'Cause I'm kind of getting closer.
Maybe you were, but now that you guys are getting closer, 100.
Maybe.
Just because I know how much she doesn't like me. For what?
Fair.
I
But
don't
it
know.
doesn't, even if you do go up, it doesn't
That's
matter.
what I'm thinking.
Nope.
It doesn't matter.
one fucking bit.
She can put you up when she
I could
wants.
see her doing me and Peely, and her excuse being she wants to break up the couples because I don't think she would not put up Zach. She's freaking head over heels for him, falling asleep like a puppy.
Who, Brett or Sarah? Brett.
Brett. Sarah.
Oh,
not
I know
Sarah.
that. I know that.
And Sarah.
Can only hold her hand for so long in bed
Sarah
while she
wouldn't-
snores.
Sarah wouldn't put me up.
You don't think so? Ugh.
But she scares me game wise. Everyone loves her.
Yeah.
Sarah, man, she's...
We need to.
Everyone loves her, and everyone feels like they can trust her. So
For
who
next
would
week,
she lie to?
for next week, we have to use veto, even if one chop is up, just to make sure to eliminate any. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because after, if we get down to 10, we win the game, like straight up.
We
I
just
think
need
we
to
have to vote
stay,
no matter what.
Once we have the numbers, like after this week, we have the numbers.
Yes. If we
We have
survive,
it.
if Cindy goes, Britt goes, or Sarah goes after Godfrey goes, I think we're pretty much set.
And I honestly feel like after this week it's gonna be a double.
Yeah.
I even
It
think...
could even happen this week.
It could even... Because think about it. They bring someone in, they need to take... The way I... Maybe I'm wrong. The way
Yeah,
I
but
see
they
it,
try not to do too much epic stuff, maybe.
like, they bring one person in, they gotta take 2 people out.
Yeah.
So it's like back to where we were. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Who knows? What?
Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna see who wins this H. I freaking want to win it so bad.
I know, me
I
too.
know Peely really wants to do you. Yeah.
And like, one of us, as long as it's one of us.
I know.
And,
Like, if I'm up there with you, do you think it'd be bait if I like let you win? Like, people would wonder why I did.
Mhm.
Do you think
Yeah.
like say it's like me and you are
Just
left
go
on?
hard, Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly,
Because like I
don't
seriously
let
want you to
Because
hear from
people-
your family.
No.
But
'Cause
honestly,
people
just go
start
hard.
people would start
questioning.
wondering why I let her
Don't
win.
do it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I
I
get
know
it.
Yeah.
I know what you would want to do, but
I just
Yeah.
want to
That's
like
good enough, like,
reinforce
you know?
and show how much you guys like,
Yeah, I
how
know.
into I am this Final Five, like,
no,
and
Oh,
show you
man,
guys because
yeah,
I always
word.
try to reiterate it because I truly down to my fucking heart mean it,
yeah,
and I really hope you guys do.
yeah, no, just go hard.
If we
I
can
know I
stick
do.
Do
to
you know
what-
blindside? We could blindside anyone we want with our numbers after next
I
week.
know.
Anyone we want. No one could take us down. And if we get down to, it won't even matter if two chop on. Well, obviously two chop on the block is.
No, we can't have that.
But
That's why we have to get rid of it.
but do you know our odds? Once like if the 5 of us are left there to win HOH, first of all we would have to not win HOH. We'd have to not win veto.
Yeah.
And the person that we're getting close to with that little 10 deal
Yeah.
plan I came up with would have to put 2 chop up. That's the most unlikely. That's like a fucking 0.1%
Yeah.
chance scenario.
And Willow's getting close to Sarah too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you worried about her ever, or what?
What?
Yeah. You worried about her ever?
Willow doesn't really talk a lot of game with me, but like I just feel like I don't know. I honestly, that's a tough one for me to just
Yeah.
read.
Yeah. I
It's
agree. I agree.
Kind of scares me a little, honestly.
Yeah.
It scares me too. She doesn't really initiate too much talks.
She doesn't
Whenever
talk
people don't
anything.
initiate
Yeah.
talks, it scares me.
But then I see her talking game with a bunch of people,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm just like, well, it could like.
She must know how good of a thing we have going. Though,
That's what I like. That's the thing is like we have such a sick thing. If we
Only
just-
because we're unexposed. That's the biggest part about it.
we
Like
just keep it with fucking
Yeah.
gold.
Yeah.
right now.
Gold.
And after next week, it won't even matter. It's just for like, it won't even matter for exposed. Like, but
Once
I don't
we-
want to be obviously.
yeah.
I want to stay under the radar for
Yeah, because
Like-
nobody would ever guess it.
no.
No
Like
way.
that's why I don't even like why Cindy saw us 4 talking outside. But no one would ever guess.
No.
Not a chance. But like, it's nice to always have these group powwows a little bit whenever we have a chance, just to make us all feel better.
Like, yeah, to reiterate.
Because like, Zach probably talks to JP 10 times more than he talks to me, and it's just
Yeah.
nice to talk to Zach every now and
Like
then.
all week we haven't even like.
For sure.
sat down. I'd love to just sit down.
And have it chat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
You're right. You guys are right. We should make more of an effort for
We
that.
Yeah,
should,
100%.
especially with Willow, just to make sure she.
So that, that way we can always
Like, do
be
you
on
guys
the
know
same
who
page.
Willow wants out right now? Because that's kind of a telltale to see where her.
Yeah.
You know what you do?
She
You
asks,
just suggest the
asks,
idea of Sarah
asks,
to her.
and never tells.
Suggest the idea of Sarah going up to her, or maybe even like going after Sarah and see what she says. You know, if she fights hard against that idea, then that sketches you out, right?
Yeah. Or
That's the
even
top
if she
down.
tells.
That's why I always say, oh, hey, who'd you knob? That's always my question to see where
Yeah.
people's heads are at.
Yeah.
Like, I asked you just because I want to know who's, like, coming
Yeah.
after you. I didn't mean, like, not,
No,
I didn't
no,
trust
no.
you, but
I'm open with mine too. You guys know who my friends
Yeah.
are. It's,
Yeah.
it's always
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
And
Cindy,
it's-
100%. And I just think Cindy's the easy go. Because, I don't know, do you think people would, like, not see you as trustworthy if you didn't get out Cindy? Or is at this point it doesn't matter?
Yeah. To me, I honestly think Sarah's the biggest threat right now in this house. She talks
Yeah.
to everybody. She's poison. She tells people things like,
I want people.
Everybody
Here's who I want
trusts
out
her,
first.
and
People
that's
who would
not
put up
right.
2 chop. That's who I want out first. Because that's the biggest
that's Sarah.
nail in our coffin.
That's Sarah.
Is that Sarah?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sarah would.
That's Sarah B.
Sarah is very smart.
But she doesn't know about the chop.
No,
She's very smart.
nobody knows.
She is, but she wouldn't put up you. You said she wouldn't put up Zach.
I could see her putting up you guys.
Both
Mhm.
of us. I could see her doing
Oh
that.
yeah, 100%.
I could see her doing that.
100. Sarah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
I could
Yeah,
see her.
you too.
You know what? I could see B not doing that,
B-
but I could see Sarah doing that.
B would put up me and
Yeah.
Haley.
I-
Sarah would put up you too.
Yeah.
Or Zach. I'll tell you right now because didn't you
Yeah.
hear her comedy skit? She screwed up her last joke. Didn't she tell you what her last joke was?
No.
Oh, it's not about and get your head out of
Yeah.
Zach's ass. or
Everyone
something.
needs to start getting their heads out of Zach's ass and
Oh,
start playing the
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
If she wants to make a move, who's she gonna go for?
Yeah.
That's true.
She could possibly go for Zach. She sees him as.
That's why.
As,
That's why I thought.
so I tell you what, we have a nice group powwow with Willow tomorrow. Say, hey, let's go through noms, guys, just to see where our heads at. Was everyone nom?
Let her go first.
And you know
Yeah,
what?
let her go first.
Let her go first. We'll also plant the idea that we'll be like, oh yeah, I don't trust Sarah, and see what she says about it.
Because Sarah's
Like,
my
I really
number
want
one
to trust Willow,
girl.
and I do right
Yeah.
now,
Big
Yeah.
time.
but she does not talk game with the rest of us.
Yeah.
And she's, it's just, it's a shitty situation.
Yeah, I never talk to with Willow ever.
I trust her. I
don't
trust her. I
either.
just want some
And I
reassurance from
spend
her.
a lot of time with her. Like if I think about it, she's
Yeah.
just always there, but she's
Yeah.
all over the place, and it's really hard to keep up.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like I don't know. Like,
I just, she's, like, I trust her. I just wish she should give us some reassurance.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
you do that kind of shit when you want something to work.
absolutely.
Yeah, you're right. I don't really talk a lot of game either. I'm really bad for that
No,
too. But I'm
but
also,
even this
I'm
makes
also
me
not
feel a lot
talking
better.
game with other people. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Like I just kind of, I'm just very mellow about
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same.
Well, you know what? As long as we keep each other's names out of people's
Love it.
brains, I think we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think we're doing a good job. Like we just like this, something like this, we get together,
Yeah.
just clear each other's heads.
Yep.
We all go right.
Man, I'm telling you, the alliances that make it the end happen in the first couple of
Yeah.
days. Because anything after that, you know they probably already have an alliance or something going
Yeah.
on, and it's too hard to
We
sway
can't
people's.
break it.
And ours
Nope.
was like legit.
Day 2,
and
day
it's
3.
a good fucking thing.
Yeah.
Such a good thing.
I know. I just, yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
I'd say, yeah, like, or even ask, like, ideally, what order would you like out people? See what everyone says.
Yeah.
If Willow says Sarah's the 6th, great, Sarah, that makes me feel
Or maybe she
grateful.
could even just say Sarah, just because she knows that's what we want to hear.
Yeah,
and
that
see-
could be too. She could just say what she thinks that we want to hear.
True.
But
True.
I don't know.
Who knows? I trust her.
I think
just,
I think she's okay. I think we're okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna want the person they're closest with. That 6th person. It's,
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, at the end of the day, you are a little
Well, that's
bit
the
selfish
thing.
and reassured. You want that little
Well,
bit of
yeah,
reassurance.
Yes, we're an alliance,
Yeah.
but we're obviously gonna also watch out for ourselves.
Yes,
Meaning that we'll
that's
put
what I'm
up who
saying.
we.
Mhm.
That's what I'm
At the
saying.
end of the day, but
Well, my guy's going home,
that
God's
doesn't
going
change.
home, and
Yeah.
I'm okay with
Our
it.
6th guy.
As long as you guys have my back for the next week. After that, I think we're fine. I just really need you guys to help me out next week.
Oh yeah, you know what we're here, bro.
And that's what, you know what? Tell anyone who asks, tell them Zach owns me. Seriously, say that fucking straight up. Bobby will follow anything Zach says. Zach pretty much owns me. Say, I could tell Bobby what to do, and he'll do it. And you know, that's
Wow.
that's gonna make people seem like I'm not, like, that I could be moldable. Because first of all, Zach is probably the most popular person right now in that